Hey there, Jarrett. How you doing, man? Good to see you in here. I'd already went live once. I knew I wanted to go live today and chat with y'all, but my sister and brother-in-law had stopped in and brought a birthday present for me. So I'd stopped for a while to just sit and chat with them and everything else, and then opened up my presents. And then I figured I'd share it with y'all too, what all I got. I know if you saw the thumbnail, you saw part of it, the iron skillet, but they got me quite a bit of stuff. I was pretty happy. They know me too well. I'll go through it all here in just a little bit, and I'll wait for, I guess, a few more to jump on in so we can just chat again, see y'all, what all y'all doing, and how y'all doing today. So, so what have you been into today, Jarrett? Anything good? Hey there, Sarah. Back again. There you go. Hey there, what Chipmunks? How you doing? Good to see you. Finally got in here for another live. I know you. I think you got in with one with me and Brandon when we were able to do a few together. But good to see you in here now. I saw your last video you put up, but I haven't got to watch it yet. So I'll watch it in a little bit. I'm doing pretty good. I can't complain. You didn't see what was that, Leslie? The APN. I'm not sure what that is. I'm sorry. Not much up here. I went live earlier. I just wanted to chat with y'all on my. Oh yeah, it's a frying pan. I don't know if you can see it too well. It's part of what my birthday was from my sister and brother-in-law. It's a little frying pan. It's got Smoky Mountains, Tennessee on there. Maybe y'all can kind of see it. That's part of it. So they know me too well. Hey there, Brandy. Good to see you and you too. But yeah, they know me too well because they know I use cast iron a lot. And I don't know if y'all have heard the story with me in the frying pan with my brother or not. It's on my YouTube. It's called Frying Pan to the Face. Y'all can watch it if you want to, or I can tell you the story now if you want to hear it now. It don't matter either way. Oh, it's a silly Halloween thing. I bet you it's pretty funny. I'm sure. But yeah, it's pretty neat. It's almost kind of too pretty to use because it's got the little cabin and then some trees and stuff around it. So it's pretty neat. I may just use it as a hanger. I'll probably clean it good and then go ahead and do the seasoning processes just to keep it looking good and to preserve it a little longer. Tell us, tell us, and then we can go watch. Okay, Brandy. Yeah, I can tell it. So I'm the youngster of four. I've got two sisters that are older, and then a brother. So I say youngster, but people always say, "Oh, well, you're the baby." Yeah, I'm 34, and they still say, "Oh, you're the baby." So I'm the baby slash youngster of the bunch. And me and my brother we played all the time, and we used to have acorn battles or rock battles. We'd just chunking them at each other. And one day it was me and him, and he had a friend over that day. and we was gonna go outside and mess around and play. And as soon as we went to go outside, my mom was like, "Y'all know y'all need to stay in the front yard so that way I can keep a better eye on you." But telling us to stay in the front yard was pretty pretty tough. It was like sticking your favorite candy in front of your face and be like, "Nope, can't eat it. Don't eat it, cause I'll paint you the picture of her backyard as a kid." So you turn the corner of her house on her left side, and as soon as you turn the corner, you see a big two-story playhouse that my dad had built for us. And then there was a little like gravel pit type deal in front of it. And then right off the gravel pit on the back side of her house, we had a big deck and a slide coming off the deck into a little sandbox. And then on down from the slide, we had two regular swings. And then on down at the corner of the house, we had a two-story tree house that my dad had built, and then like a 30-foot rope swing. So, and then we had woods all around to run in and play. So, telling a kid not to go in the backyard was, man, that was a hard pill to swallow. He's like, man, there's so much fun to get into back there. So, we decided we'd try our best to stay in the front yard, and we were playing all we could do. And I mean, we had a good front yard too. It was big. We had plenty of places to run. Had some yard in it too, or woods we could get into. Had basketball goal, trampoline, stuff like that. And we were doing all that we could, throwing baseball, football, playing basketball, riding bikes around. But then we was like, man, you know, we probably sneak back there and be all right. You know, dumb kids saying stuff. You know, we can do it and we won't get caught. So we just kind of sneak back there one at a time. So that was kind of slick. You know, go a few at a time so you might not get caught as bad. So we get back there and we're ripping around, playing around, doing our stuff. So of course, you know what's probably gonna fix to happen because I said me and my brother had our rock battles. So rocks start getting to flying a few, and I mean, hey, it's fun. You'd get hit a few times, and then it starts getting a little bit more intense, and soon it ends up two against one, and you can guess who the odd man out was. This guy. So I'm starting to get pegged from both sides from my brother and his friend. My brother's 2 years older than me, so he's got an advantage in the athletics department, and then he was a better athlete than me anyway. So my chubby little fat tail's running around trying to get away, getting pegged with rocks, and I'm getting behind some trees, and I'm thinking, well, what can I do to get away? And I was like, well, if I can make it to the playhouse, maybe I'll be all right. And I take off running as fast as I can, but my fast is the turtle speed on the lawnmower. I'm slow. So I finally get there, and I was already hit, no telling how many times. And I get there and slam the door shut and holding against the door. And I'm like, well, at least I'm not getting hit. And rocks are still just pow, boom, boom, pow, just hitting off the side of the little playhouse and flying through our windows because we had a door up front, and then we had two little windows on our front side and like a little bitty porch area, but there wasn't any glass or anything in the windows. So the rocks were just flying through, pow, hitting the back of the little playhouse too. But I was thinking, well, at least I ain't getting hit. And finally, it starts slowing on down. And I'm thinking, okay, something's probably fixing to happen. They're probably gonna bust in here on me. And so I start bracing against the door a little bit more. And in there we had like a little living area, and then we had like a play kitchen off to one side, and upstairs with a little bitty like piano with a saloon type that's just ding ding ding. And I was like, what can I get? What can I do? What are they gonna do coming in on me? So I grabbed what I could out of the kitchen, and we didn't have no fake little plastic dishes. We had like real cast iron stuff. So I grabbed a skillet that was probably maybe close to this size, and I'm sitting there with it like this against the door, thinking, what I'm gonna do? I can defend myself with the little skillet, and all of a sudden I kind of get something out of the corner of my right eye, and I see something kind of coming in and out of the window. I'm like, what in the world was it? What are they gonna chunk in here on me? So I start timing it. So I'm just like, just waiting for it, and then I time it just right, and I let loose with it. And if you work with cast iron long enough, you know what it sounds like when it hits something hard. It's just king. I swung it and pow, it hit something, and I was like, "Ooh, that's pretty solid." And then I hear just yelling out, and I'm like, oh, "Okay, this is not good." And I open up the door, and I'm thinking, "Oh man, if I hit my brother's friend, it's really gonna be bad." And I open the door and look, and it's my brother, and he's just got blood running down his face. And I'm like, "Yep, this is not good." So of course we had to run inside, and we get inside, and Mom's like, "What in the world is going on? What are y'all doing? Why do you have blood on you?" And you stupid and told you not to go in the backyard, and you did it anyway. So that's my love of cast irons, because I found out at an early age you can cook with it and use it for self defense as well. So to this day, my brother's got a nice little scar on his upper lip from the crack in the face with the frying pan. So yeah, I don't know how I didn't break any teeth or a nose or anything like that, but I got him pretty good. And it's a funny thing, after that, we didn't have too many more rock battles. So I guess you say I won the war. That one. Oh, but yeah, that's my love of cast iron there. Thank you again, Jose. Hey there, Nicola. Hey there, Hobie's Garage. Thank y'all for coming in too. Yeah, someone talking about her chubby. Yep, that's me. Still me, really. What else did I get for my birthday? Oh yeah, I need to get into that. So if y'all came in a little late, you saw from the thumbnail, one of them's a little cast iron skillet. Um, then get old pork rinds, barbecue pork rinds, and of course barbecue. I mean, so yeah, some barbecue pork rinds. Then get old beef jerky, teriyaki. Hard to go wrong with beef jerky. Anyway, find a place to sit that stuff. Then good old almonds. They're the smokehouse almonds again. Hey, smoke, barbecue, bingo. I mean, very, very fitting. Um, some honey mustard trail mix. That was pretty good. I've had it. It's been a long time ago, but it's pretty good. Now this one was a newer one on me. I need to try it. I may try it in a second for y'all. Some candy or caramel apple candy corn. I'm a candy corn fan anyway, so that one sounded good. And then I love some caramel apple too. So this was a new one too. I need to try it out for y'all too. And I don't think I've ever seen this before. It's pumpkin pie pretzels. So that's very fitting for this time. Hey there, Dude's Kitchen. How you doing? Good to see you, man. And then these are always good. The maple nut goodies. They're always really good. So that's what they got me. Know me all too well. Getting me little snacks and little treats and stuff like that. So I love them and thank God for them and love the stuff too. It's awesome. Yeah, white chicken. I'm 34 today, so yeah, 34. Just a just another number to me. Like I said in the last stream, nothing much. You got the day off from college tomorrow. Awesome. Good job there, Nicole. You turned 53. Okay, got you. Nah, that ain't too old to me either, really. Like I said, age is just a number, nothing but a thing. Thank you there. Thank you, Dude's Kitchen. Ah, you're old. No, that ain't that old. I'm fixing to try out these caramel apple ones. That was no, this was a birthday gift a long time ago from my dad. Little case knife. About all I use it for is opening stuff. So these were the caramel apple candy corns. Try it out. Boy, they smell good. Smell it. You can smell a caramel smell. Huh. It's more, well, there's a little caramel taste at the end, but it's more apple up front than it is caramel. But they're good. Yeah, they're pretty good. Still like the caramel apple suckers. They're they're the best. I'm gonna try out these pumpkin pie pretzels. Now that, like I said, they were new. I don't think I've ever seen them before. Hmm. Palmer's. Hmm. Yeah, I bet the little chipmunks will keep you going. They're quite high energy, I'm sure. Whoa, they smell that pumpkin pie spice. It's like smelling a pumpkin candle. Pumpkin spice candle. They're strong. Let's see. Oh, bonus got two stuck together. But yeah, it smells like got a lot of cinnamon smell in it, which I like cinnamon. Mm. There we go. In the end, you can taste the pumpkin pie spice. At the initial beginning, it tastes just kind of like a white chocolate kind of taste. And then towards the end, you get that pumpkin pie spice. Yeah, those are good. That's the first time I ever had them. But man, they're strong when you open up the bag. It's just like pumpkin pie. Here you go in your face. They're good though. If you ever see them somewhere, I'd say to get them. They're good. I like pretzels anyway, like for snacking and stuff. I'm a pretzel fan. I don't know. That's what they look like. They're orange with just little white stripes on them. Pretty good. See if I missed anything while I was telling my stupid story of saving myself as a child with the frying pan. Okay, I think I caught everything there. Oh, you got a kid that's 26. What, Chipmunk? That's neat. Awesome. What you cooking next for us? I'm not sure what video I'll put out next. I know I've got quite a few saved up that I've got done. I just gotta get them all together and then get them edited some more. But I'm not sure what I'm gonna do next. I know I did the blueberry biscuits. I've got that one done because I talked about it in the live stream. Then we got a fried chicken one, uh, two brisket videos, some chicken, pork chops, and some other stuff. Oh, sorry, Jose. I didn't know. But yeah, I'll go through it again. Um, from the thumbnail, I don't know if you saw it. Got the cast iron skillet. That's pretty awesome. It's got a little it's Smoky Mountains, Tennessee, and then it's got a little cabin and some trees on it, and then some caramel apple candy corn, and then I just tried these out. They're pretty good. They're new to me. They were really good. They're more apple than they are caramel, but still pretty good if you like candy corn. Some people hate on it, but I like it. And then pumpkin pie pretzels. These were new to me too. I'd never seen before, but they are good. When you open up the bag, they're strong, Jose, of pumpkin spice, but when you eat it, it's not as strong. It tastes more like just like a white chocolate, and then you get the kind of pumpkin spice and cinnamon at the end, and then good old beef jerky. Hard to go wrong with it. Um, well, about dropped it. Some almonds, smokehouse almonds. Blue Diamond, they make some really good almonds. I know they got the wasabi ones. They've got some sweet ones and a few other ones. Then honey mustard trail mix. It's pretty good. I've had it before. Uh, good old pork rinds, barbecue, of course. Got to be barbecue. uh, and then the maple nut goodies. These are always good too. So good old treats there. They know me too well with the cast iron and then little snacks and stuff. So good. Hey there, Tony. Thank you for coming in, man. Good to see you. Oh, 11 years young. It ain't, like I said, it's nothing to me. I don't care about age. It don't bother me when them folks ask how old you are or anything else. It's never been an issue, like I said. The number, like I was saying, when I turned 18, it was yay, I can vote. And then when I turned uh, 21, I was like, yay, I can buy ammunition for a pistol. So it wasn't, the age has never been anything woohoo besides those two times. The other is just, oh, just another number for me. 58, Tony. Ah, I ain't that old really either. Me too. So, so that was the good old gifts I got. Besides um, the meat thermometer I showed in the other, and then two books too. It's the meat thermometer is Lava Tool Javelin Pro. I like it a lot. It's about the same color as my shirt, like an olive drab green. And then the books were uh, by Trey Gowdy, like how to ask questions or some. I have to look at the title again. And then Judge Janine, Don't Lie to Me. So oh yeah, yeah. If y'all want to check out little cute little furry chipmunks running around doing silly stuff, it's always funny. You can check out the white chipmunks there. It's always fun to watch them running around doing their mischief, and then I always like watching them eat because it's hilarious. Them getting their cheeks and they're just puffed on up. It's just like, where else are you gonna put it? You silly little thing, but it's funny. Yeah, I did, Jose. I agree with you. I came out really good in that deal, so I'm really, really happy with it. Yeah, 40 videos total. That's good. That's quite a bit to watch for people if they want to start watching the channel. That way, they got a bunch of videos to kind of shuffle through instead of just, hey, I got a channel and you only got one video on there. It's better to have, like Brandon was saying, if you got 10 or more videos up, it's good. Someone can go to look at your channel. It's not just one thing to judge you off of. I got a lot more. I think I've got 200 something videos now. Some of my older ones I definitely need to redo because they don't have any audio and stuff with them. So you got playlists now. Yeah, playlist is always another good idea to have with stuff. That way you can categorize stuff. I've got one with all my videos together, and then some with different recipes. Like one is just venison, one's just barbecue, one's dips and sauces, and then one of them's some all of my crazy stories, like I told with the skillet here. I've got a bunch of them in there, so that's that's what some of my playlists are. Hey there, Anna. Good to see you. Thanks for coming back in. You were cooking. Uh oh, what you cooking up? Yeah, I just jumped back on live again because I had to cut the last one short because, like I said, I had a text from my sister and brother-in-law that they were coming over, and they came. And we sat and chatted for a while, and then they gave me some birthday presents. So if you saw the thumbnail, you saw it was part of the present, no cast iron skillet. So, and then some other snacks and stuff. He was doing lasagna. That's what I say sometimes, just to mess with people. Lasagna. Lasagna is always good. But again, you got meat and cheese, so It's hard to start going wrong when you have meat and cheese. Someone, you got me really when someone says that. I'm eating Coca-Cola flavored Tic Tacs. No, I've never had those. I'd probably like them because I kind of like Tic Tacs, and then um, Coca-Cola. If I'm picking a Coke to drink, so that's what we call it. Where I'm from, Southwise is Coke. We call everything Coke, or a soft drink, or pop, or whatever you may call it. I'm gonna pick a Coca-Cola. Thank you, Fuel Me Once. Yeah, thank you very much. What I get for my birthday gift. I got the. If you saw the thumbnail, little cast iron skillet my sister and brother-in-law gave me. It's got Smoky Mountains, Tennessee, and a little cabin on it, and then some trees. Maybe you can see it. It's pretty cool. It's probably gonna be one I'll just hang. I'm gonna clean it good and then start the seasoning process. It's kind of funny. I was reading the uh, how they say to season it, and I'm just like, ooh, I don't think I'd follow that too well. So yeah, I'm just like, no, that's not how you season one to really get it seasoned and to use properly. And then caramel apple candy corn, those, like I said, they were new to me. They're good. They're more apple than they are caramel. So, but still pretty good. And these were another ones that were new to me. Some pumpkin pie pretzels. They were really good. They're strong on the pumpkin spice. When you open it up, it's like smelling a candle. It's strong, but when you eat them, they're not that strong. You get like a white chocolate creamy taste, and then you get the pumpkin spice on the end. So they're good. I definitely recommend you saw them. Then beef jerky, pork rinds, barbecue, some mustard, honey mustard trail mix, smokehouse, good old blue diamond almonds, and then maple nut. Well, I can grab them. They're running away from me in a bag. And the maple nut goodies. These things are always good. I haven't had them in a while, but they were good. I may miss some comments. Let me scroll back up while I was chatting there. Yeah, I'd love me some cast iron too, and I'd use it all the time. I know you said you use it a lot too. I just like it because it's so durable, lasts so long. Then if you treat it right and everything else, it's going to last so long. Then you can use it for so much stuff, from baking with it or frying with it or saute, pan fry. I mean, so much you can do with it. So love me some cast iron. Yeah, white chipmunks. I'm sure it is. It's hard to direct the animal on what to do because sometimes they're gonna do whatever, and then especially a little bitty little chipmunk bouncing all around. Hard to say, hey, you need to stay right here while I film. They're like, no, I'm gonna go over here. Oh, you'd send me some? Yeah. I'm trying to think. Um, if you have Facebook, you can look me up on there. It's just John Lindley, and then I've got Instagram and stuff too. I think I've got links in my About Me page, so you can contact me there, and then you can get with me or whatever if you want to send them, and then uh, I can I'll try to type up my email right here, and you can get it. John underscore 79 Lindley at yahoo.com. There you go. You can send it there, and we can go from there if you feel like sending them. I mean, you ain't got to do nothing like that, but I appreciate it. Thanks, Nicola. Yeah, it'd be crazy. Yeah, well, I'll do whatever I can there. Watch Chipmunks. If yeah, subscribe, folks. Go on over there if you want to see funny little chipmunks running around doing their cute little thing. Go over there and subscribe, 'cause it's always funny. I know she just put out a video, and it's them running around doing Halloween stuff or something. I think she said I've got to watch it still. I haven't watched it, so I don't that's fine. I don't care. I'll shout folks out, and it's nothing to me. Like I said, I'm just enjoy sharing food and chatting and just seeing how folks are doing and talking about food and everything else. So it's all right to me. It's like I said, when you subscribe, I call you family members. You're part of the head to tail family. So I'll try to treat folks like family. So it's fine to me. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it there. Dude's kitchen. It's like having different channels on TV. You can just change around to whatever you want, and then it's a lot cheaper than TV too. You can just watch it and not having to pay for both. And I've got to now really where that's about all I watch now is YouTube, because I've got a lot of channels that I follow, and then there's so much stuff on there that I hardly ever do watch TV. I mean, I watch little college football on Saturdays and stuff, but I'm not as huge into it like I used to be. But I still enjoy watching it. You know, Jose, if he's still in here, I know he's a football fan. I see posts on Facebook with him posting about football and stuff. From what it looks like, he's a Tom Brady fan too. That should be a joke. That might get him stirred up. Oh, Tom, he's I don't know. He's a good player, but he's a little arrogant to me. But oh no, no chipmunk cooking. What's the best present so far, Nicola? I don't know. I enjoy them all. Really, it's hard to pick a favorite. I like them all. They're all pretty neat. I was happy to get the new ones, the caramel apple candy corn and then the pumpkin pie ones too, because never had them before. So that was neat to get for sure, just to try out something new. Yeah, they're good. I like them. Oh, you trying to reproduce? Yeah, I don't see no need to get a little bitty chipmunk. So those are from Europe. How many species of chipmunks are there? There's your little question because I have no clue. I've seen a few in the woods, especially when I'm hunting. To 26. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I've seen a few in the woods when I'm hunting and stuff. Very rarely though, I'd see them. I'd see squirrels and stuff a lot more, but chipmunks, I barely do see them. I see them sometimes, but not much. I thought it was always funny when I saw them because I was just like, that's neat. They're little bitty critters. It's always funny to see. Yeah, you know everything about them. Well, of course, with a YouTube name with Hot White Chipmunks, I'm sure you're quite knowledgeable on the subject of little chipmunks. And it's funny that video that I put up with. I thought it was a chipmunk, but you were saying it was a white squirrel or whatever, which I had no clue. I thought it was just neat. I was just like, what in the world? I ain't never seen a little bitty white critter running around like that. So it was neat to get to film, which really my dad had filmed it, but we'd seen it quite a bit running around because it liked to jump up and raid our bird feeder that we had. So I could always, I didn't care that we were feeding it either because it's just fun to sit and watch, and especially when you never have really seen anything like that. It was really neat. So yeah, you said it was a squirrel. You can tell by the tail. Okay, just I guess the tail maybe longer or something than the chipmunk. Oh yeah, you might have said that there were two in Toronto. So Toronto's near you. Okay, neat. You see them hiking in Idaho there, Dude's Kitchen. Okay, yeah, I could see where they were out in that area. Different types of variety there too. The chances of seeing a white squirrel is 1 in 100,000. Wow, that's pretty neat. So I guess I'm, like I said, need to play the lottery or something with odds like that. If I was a gambling man, I guess I should start. It's just neat to me to see. Yeah, it's either, I guess, a white squirrel or albino squirrel or something. So squirrels have longer, puffier tails. Okay, yeah, yeah. Tuna. It's on one of my older videos. You can just put in white chipmunk or something, and it should pop up of the little video of it scurrying around. It's pretty neat to watch. It's just short video because he or she, I don't know, I wasn't close enough to look up under the tail and see. Not, yeah, it's just a short little video of it running around. Yeah, that's the video that you found me on. I guess you were searching white chipmunks or something. I guess mine popped up. So that's pretty neat. Hmm. So he built a Ray built a squirrel house. You feed them there so they stay away from the bird feeder. It works. Hmm. So like a squirrel, like what type of squirrel house? Like they just run in it, I guess, Anna, and eat or what? That's pretty cool. I know I've seen the little like park benches that you can build and put on the tree, and they'll run up and eat on 'em. And then my brother had one. It was just like an old little metal chair, and you could stick the corn cob on the center of the chair, and they'd sit like on the chair or whatever and eat. That's always funny. And I watched the video of something one time where they had it, where it was the little cutouts, and the squirrel or whatever would stick their head through the cutout, and it'd be like a little mermaid or lumberjack or something like that, and the squirrel's head stuck through. Always funny. Yeah, okay, yeah, you see all the squirrel and chipmunk videos. I guess that may be what you might probably are searching all the time. Yeah, your little ones are indoors all the time. So do you have like a vet or anything that you take them to, or do you do all your veterinarian work on your chipmunks by yourself? Okay, so they go inside and eat. I got you, Anna. Okay, so you have a house call vet that can come in if needed. Okay, I got you. That's pretty neat. Ooh, ooh. Hope the little ones stay healthy then. It's 4:25 an hour. Woohoo! Yeah, stay healthy, chipmunks, please. Yeah, I guess so. With ones that they don't do a lot, they'll be more likely to charge more. Alrighty, Dude's Kitchen and Grill. Thank you so much for coming in and chatting for a little while and talking to other folks too. Thank you very much for the happy birthday there. That means a lot. I really appreciate it. Hope you have a good rest of the day. And thank you again for stopping in there. Oh, okay. Yeah, if you need some antibiotics, you call her. So I guess you just know how they act and stuff all the time. So I guess if they're acting a little funny, you can just call them. I guess they'll be a little bit more lethargic or not moving around. Would be my guess. What time is it here? It's 5:50 in the afternoon. So that's what time it is here. I'm not sure what time zone you're in there in Canada, what part of it you're in. So 6:50. So yeah, you're okay. You're a hour ahead then. I got you. Yeah, I'm never sure when to go live or whatever time. Like I said, I usually just go live whenever I feel like it. Like with the day, I've done uh, one in midday, and then I've done one in the morning, then done one later at night. So I've just done it random times, just whenever I wanted to go live and just chat with y'all. So and it's 3:50 there. Wow. So you you I guess would be behind then with us instead of you want to host a live soon, but you're not ready. I got you. Yeah, I'm. It'd be funny to set it up and watch it live, watch the little things run around doing their thing or whatever else they're gonna do. I'm not sure how to set it up or how you would. That would be, I guess, the challenging part. I don't know if you've got like a big enclosure to put them in. So okay, North California. Okay, I got you. You can set it up, but you don't want to have to chase them around. Yeah, it might be hard. No, I guess you could set it up, but them running back and forth and may not be in frame all the time, so it might be challenging. You may have to do an action cam just following them around or something. So, how many chipmunks do you have? I know you've got quite a few of the white ones. Then I've seen some, like two brown ones. I think I know before, and then you had some other little one too, little that just had little babies that were just like teeny. Okay, four white ones and then one normal. Okay, okay, yeah, gotcha. So is that all the little animals you have, or do you have more like dogs or cats or anything? You have more. Okay, I know all we have is just two dogs, two Weimaraners, Chops and Tito. Tito's 16, and then um, uh, Chops is 6. So yeah, you said your cat's a little fussy. Yeah, it might be interesting having a cat with little chipmunks running around. Then you and your best friend was walking from the shop and saw a shower dog, hmm? And they were so cute. I'm not sure what type of dog that was. A chow, a clam chowder dog. Yeah, I don't know. All I can think is that chow. The puffy dogs, but I don't know. what type of dog that is. Or two are funny, I know. Chops, especially. We got Tito, and he was, I guess we got tricked with the Weimaraner. He never did do anything or get into anything, but Chops, man, he's been something else. He's smart, really smart, but if you don't have him busy, well, they say the idle mind is the devil's workshop. It definitely is with him because he's gonna get into something, chewing up his bed or chewing up the couch or ripping up a toy or whatever else. If you don't have him busy, he's gonna get into anything. Your sister don't like cats and your brother doesn't like dogs. Well, that's kind of a bad situation. You kind of messed up either way. Yeah, get a pet squid. Yeah, yeah. I guess you could get a fish there in the cola. Maybe they could deal with having a fish. Okay, so it's just a setup and a little preview of the real Halloween, but no chipmunks in it. Okay, okay. Yeah, Chihuahua. Yeah, yeah. I bet you that's right. And a Chihuahua. Yeah, my sister had to. She lost one of her little ones, little diva. She had her for 17 years. I mean, long time having a dog. She was a crazy little dog. I'm not the biggest fan of Chihuahuas, but she was funny. And then she got another one. I don't think he's full Chihuahua, but he's got some in him. When you see him, you can tell he's a really good dog. He never barks, nothing. Always glad to see you. Funny. I mean, it never does mess inside or nothing. He's a good little dog. So I guess not being full Chihuahua, that's maybe why he's such a good one. A chupacabra there, and yeah, yeah. I bet Anna, you're right. That's what she was trying to put is Chihuahua. Yeah, I can't spell with a flip anyway, so I understand now. A chalupa, tuna, half Chihuahua, half tuna, a tuna, I guess. Then funny. I'm gonna get another one of these. One of the pumpkin spice. Man, they smell good. Like I said, they do smell like a candle kind of, but they are good. I like them. The little pretzels there. Yeah, the pumpkin spice is right at the end. They're good. A Tuana, I guess. Tunana. Make it up. New breeds there. There are a lot of different dog breeds. I think, what, isn't it 300 and something recognized dog breeds? I think think I'd heard that before, like in the dog shows that they do. I always love watching those at Thanksgiving. I know me and my family always usually record them to watch them. They're always fun to watch. I love dogs anyway. When I was little though, I was kind of scared of dogs, and I guess I finally came around to them. I love them. When I see a dog, I'm like, "Oh, hey, doggy!" Just wherever I'm at. I'm like a little kid when I see them. There's There was the other day was in the line to get something to eat, and I looked behind. I was like, "Oh, a doggy!" He had a dog riding in his truck with him. I know Chops loves to ride all around. He loves the adventures, but his goober self never does stay still. He likes to go from the back seat, front seat, back seat, front seat for a while. Now, if you're doing a longer trip, he'll kind of settle on down and sit or lay on you, but a lot of times he just front to back, trying to see, I guess. Don't want to miss anything on the adventure that you're going with. And it's funny too, like when you're going to get the mail and you say, Chops, you want to get the mail? And boom, he's like, boom, he's gone. He's ready to go. I need to videotape that one day if I can sometime, watching him getting ready to go get the mail. You like golden retriever and love a golden retriever? Yeah, they're really pretty dog. And then, of course, they have all the movies with them with Airbud and everything else. And then, what was the one where it's the golden retriever, the other dog, and then the cat? I think they made two of them. Oh man, I can't think of the name of that movie now. Y'all have to help me out if you can. Was it Homeward Bound? Was that it? See if I can look it up. I think that's what it is. Yeah. Well, no. Was it? Yeah. Homeward Bound: The Incredible Journey. Okay. Yep. I was right. Thought it was. Yeah. Good movie. I always loved it as a kid watching it. But yeah, that made, I guess, golden retrievers so big and popular. But they are really beautiful dog, and then I think they make really good service dogs and everything else. I know they use labs a lot for a service dog. I just watched one on Netflix. It was called Pick of the Litter. It was it was a good one. It's about a set of litter of puppies that they're going through the process of being visual aid dogs for people. So it was neat to watch the process, and I think they said, oh, somehow the percentage, it wasn't much. I think there was five or six in the litter. I think five, and I think three made it into doing something. One was just used as a breeder, and two made it into helping visual aid patients. So it was neat. It was funny to watch their progression. Then it's just neat to see how smart a dog is of what they can do with the commands and when not to do something, like and get them up to like drop off that was like at a train station, and they tell the dog to go forward and the dog wouldn't go forward and then push you away from danger. Is it's just neat to watch what a dog can really do. Yeah, 101 Dalmatians. Yeah, Nicole, that is a good one. I remember watching it as a kid. Really good movie. Disney movie. Yeah, Disney film. Disney movies are good. It's hard to go wrong with Disney movies, and it's a lot of times with them you aren't offended as bad because some movies are just terrible with some stupid stuff in it that quite uncalled for. But those are you can kind of go with and aren't that offended. Your dogs go crazy as soon as they say, "Right, let's go feed the birds." So you dogs trying to attack the birds there. And what kind of dogs do you have there? And I always enjoy seeing what dogs people have. Okay, you sent an email there. And thanks, what Chipmunk? I'll check it out as soon as I get off of here, which probably won't be too much longer. I just wanted to get on again and talk since I cut the other one off a little short, and then I had to share the joy of the gifts I got. It was pretty fun. Happy to get them. Made my day pretty good. Yeah, we've had quite a few dogs. We had quite a few mutts, really. We had uh, what was it? Full bred collie one time. Jasper was his name, and had him for a little while, and then some idiot stole him. So, and then the one of the better dogs too that I can remember growing up that we had was Chaco. I remember we got him. I was 5 year old, so I was a young pup, and he was just a puppy too growing up. So he was a good dog, smart. I think he could have been a drug dog because he was so ball driven. I mean, he was gonna find the ball regardless. Me, my brother, and my brother-in-law would get baseball and just chunk it into the woods, or we'd hit it with baseball bats, and he would always come back every time. We used to get the ball, put it in like a 5 gallon bucket with water full in it. He'd get it, and then the next time he's like, "I ain't sticking my head in it." He'd knock the bucket bucket over. We could in our 2 story treehouse too. We could get the ball, put it up on the first level, and he would climb the ladder up, get the ball, and then come back down. He was ball driven. If he was gonna do something, he was gonna do it. Especially when it came to playing with the ball, he loved it. One summer, we about killed him, the poor thing, because he wasn't gonna stop. He was gonna get the ball, get the ball, get the ball, and we were playing with him. He was just finally just coming back staggering, and Mom made us stop, and we cooled him off good. But he would have died doing it because he just that's what I got to do. I got to do to please. So I think he could have been the drug dog because he was so driven on that task of got to do this. All right, that's fine, Sarah. Spaghetti and meatballs. Hey, good choice. Always a good one. Did you make your meatballs and stuff yourself, or what? I know the little frozen meatballs you can get. They ain't too bad. They're pretty good. I've had them quite a few times. I know the frozen ones work really good, and doing the barbecue meatballs, they're always really good. I need to make those again. It's been a while since I made them. I did, I think I did a video on those a long time ago, but I don't think I had audio, so I probably need to redo that one again. Okay, a Chihuahua and Terrier mix, and a Terrier. Okay, yeah, Terriers are good dogs. We had one for a little while. It wasn't even ours. It came up to us, and I don't know. We weren't sure where it come from. We took care of it for the longest time, and no one ever searched for it. And then it got pregnant, and we took care of it, and then it got bad sick. So it got milk fever, which is just a calcium deficiency because she was feeding her puppies so much. And we vet bill and everything, and then come to find out it was the neighbor's dog, and we've been feeding it and taking care of it and everything. And we give it back, and it was like, well, if you ever give the little dog away or want to, we, we'll be glad to take it. And then come to find out they give the dog to their grandmother's. So it's like, well, we said we'd take it, and then we took care of it all that time, and then you give it away to someone else. But hey, if the grandmother needed it as companionship, that's fine. Especially if it made her happy, because it was a sweet little dog. We called her Little Dog because we didn't know her name, so we called her Little Dog, and she was a sweet little thing, funny. Okay, all right. See you, what, Chipman. Thanks you so much for coming in and chatting. Give us some information about your little chipmunks there, and thank you for the happy birthday. Thank you very much. So it's almost done there, Sarah. That's good. You can be chowing down here in a little bit then. I'll probably be eating some more tacos here in a little bit, I guess. Yeah, Nicole, I think Nicole, you said it's like 11 something over there. Goodness, I'm keeping you up late there. And it's weird, time zone and stuff. You're not sure when to go live, so you can get most everybody, and then when you go live, you can't get everybody. So it's odd, but it is neat and it's crazy to think about. I don't know. So it's 12:13. Wow. Okay. Wow. I just sitting thinking that I'm sitting here in little old Alabama, and I can talk to someone in the UK, or then I'm talking to someone that's in Australia or something like that. It's just like crazy. I'm little old me here is able to reach out and talk and conversate, see how someone else is doing that far away. It's just neat to me. I mean, some people it's just like, oh yeah, no big deal, but still to me, it's crazy. I can understand technology and all that it can do, but still, it's it's crazy how you can reach out and do stuff like that and talk. Mm. Any garlic bread or anything to go with that there, Sarah? I know I always enjoy bread, probably too much, especially some good garlic bread or something with spaghetti or lasagna or something like that. It's always nice to have garlic bread. Oh. Hey there, old grumpy hunter. Good to see you in here. Thank you very much for the happy birthday there. Hey there, A Ron. Sir, how are you doing? Good to see you too. Hope you're doing well, and thank you very much, sir, for the happy birthdays today. It's been a pretty good one so far. Like in the thumbnail if you saw it there. That was part of birthday gift. It's a all right, Sarah. We'll see you in a little bit. I'm probably gonna get off here in just a second. I was almost done too. So, but yeah, it's a little cast iron skillet. It's got Smoky Mountains on it and a little cabin and some trees. How I've been celebrating? Not much. Just sitting here and talking with y'all. And that's about it. And then my sister and brother-in-law they got me some different snacks, some pumpkin pie pretzels, which were new, some caramel apple candy corn, which were new too, and then some beef jerky, pork rinds, smoked almonds, honey mustard trail mix, and then some maple nut goodies. So pretty pretty good haul there with some stuff. One of you guys in the different states, when it someone said different times make you feel tired or early. Yeah, if you're going from different time zones and stuff like that, it can kind of goof you up there. Nicola, did I get a? Did you get the strip agreement? I I'll have to check see if I did or not there. Hmm. I know Jose sent me one that was a little on that side on my wall on Facebook. It wasn't too bad, but it was just like whoop. Mm. But pretty good birthday so far. And then in the first stream I did for I got off a little bit early. That's what she said. What? I got a little new meat thermometer. I was needing one because my old one had broke and it was starting over. Didn't want to read right, and then I got two books that got as well. Start reading. One of them already started, and it's been pretty good so far. So pretty good birthday. Can't complain. Still breathing, still above the ground, and getting that joy life. So it's been pretty good. Hey there, Steven. Thank you for coming on in for a second. Like I said, I was fixed to get on off here in a second. Yeah, thanks, sir. Daddy Dutch. Yes, sir. It is the birthday there, Kent. Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. Yeah, I done a live stream earlier and just chatting with y'all, and I just wanting to get on, just talk anyway on the get on good old birthday. And my sister and brother-in-law came on in, and I had to cut it off a little short, and I figured I'd get back on in and chat again for a little while. Like I said, I was fixing to get off 29. No, I'm a little older than that now. I'm 34. I'm not stuck at a number like some people get where they're 29 for 10 years or so. No, I'm 34, so numbers will roll on. I don't care to me to share age. Thank you, Stephen. Thank you very much. View me once. It's been a pretty good one, so I can't complain. 34 more like 17. Yeah, thanks, Sarah. Especially now, no beard, baby face, and then it won't on. It's just killed the beard so far, so no beard. Be 34 in December. Yeah, I think I remembered you were a 86 baby too, so we're out there at the same. Cooking tonight? Nah, probably not. Got junk going on and everything else, and then I've got some extra Taco Bell from lunch today from just running around and had some stuff to do, so that'll probably be supper, just Taco Bell. Thank you there, Nicola. Yeah, it's been a pretty good one, like I said. Can't complain. Enjoyed it, and then getting and talking to y'all. Any birthday cake? Nah, no cake. I just had some goodies from the uh, sister and brother-in-law, so I can enjoy them. That'll be the cake, I reckon. Had a birthday tuna melt. Nah, I didn't, but hey, I would enjoy one. It wouldn't be bad. I haven't had a tuna melt in a long time. Pretty good. Hey there, Lee. Thank you for coming in for a second. Like I said, I was just fixing to get it off because it's been an hour and 20 minutes here. So, but anyways, I'll get on off here. I appreciate y'all coming in and chatting with me, and then especially appreciate the happy birthdays. That really means a lot. Thank you taking time out of your day to say it. So I appreciate it. Thank you, Stephen. I don't know. There's a lot of other good ones out there besides me. I'm just a normal old fella, I reckon. Oh, how about I make a cake, Nicole? Yeah, I guess I could. Enjoy it. But anyways, again, I appreciate y'all coming in and chatting. I enjoyed it. Thank you, thank you, Kim. I'm getting on off here, but anyways, thank y'all again, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.